Hi there, Rebel. Today is all about customized and personalized designs and why they are top sellers. So I'll be walking you through how you can create a customized, personalized design for your print-on-demand orders. So let's get started. Creating a personalized design can be done in kind of a streamlined process, but that requires you to have part of your design already ready to go, where you're just switching out a few things to achieve that personalized design specific to your customer. But before I show you step by step how to create a customized design, let's first talk about why personalized designs sell so well. Personalized designs sell better because they connect better with your customer, like through an emotional connection, because it connects with something that the customer themselves actually like, such as a personalized sweatshirt with their dog's portrait on it versus a generic dog mom sweatshirt. Which one do you think they would spend money on? Personalized products are also one of a kind, creating that feeling of inclusivity and uniqueness for your customer. No one has what they have, and they can't wait to show off their one-of-a-kind product. Offering customized products is also a great opportunity to get you in front of the gift-giving audience, where giving the most thoughtful, meaningful gift are what these customers are really looking for. Customers are also willing to pay more for personalized products. They believe that the extra customization and one-of-a-kind kind of details make their products unique and are willing to spend money on a one-of-a-kind item. Personalized products also create a space for customer involvement. By including them in the design process, they almost feel like they are a part of making this gift. They feel like they had a hand in creating this special gift. So you're able to make it an experience for the gift giver as well as the recipient of the gift itself. And lastly, personalized products tend to attract repeat buyers. Once customers have a positive experience with a personalized product, they are more likely to come back and order that personalized product again for an additional gift or even for themselves. So make sure your purchase process is a positive experience for everyone involved. That means clear descriptions, fast responses, and open communication. Sending previews of your final designs doesn't hurt either. So now that you know why personalized products stand out, let's create one. First, you'll want to start with a customizable design. Whether the personalization is within the text, elements, or both, you have to have some sort of example design so your customers know what their design can look like. So after searching around on Etsy, I found this listing, which in just a couple of months generated over $15,000 of profit. So we're going to come up with our own wedding drink sign, and I'm going to be using my pets for examples. So I've created this custom wedding drink cocktail sign featuring my pets, and they are in a watercolor style design, and it also features 2 line-drawn cocktails. These dog images I found on Creative Fabrica. There are a bunch of different elements on Creative Fabrica, but my other dog that I'll have on this wedding sign is a Shih Tzu, and she really closely resembles this design element that is from Creative Fabrica. So for this example, I'm going to show you what this design would look like with just watercolor elements from this Creative Fabrica bundle. Now, you can offer both of these options to your customers. You just need to let them know what your plan is as far as how you are creating these customized products. If they are only able to select from a specific type or menu of dogs or elements, you need to have them listed on your listing images so they know exactly what they are getting and which items to pick. Or if you are going to provide your customers with photoshopped elements or images of their own pets or pictures that they are sending you, you need to show examples of what these specific filters that you will be using are going to look like on their images or ones that you have used, just so they can get an idea of what the filter will look like. Now for the drinks. I found a variety of different line-drawn style elements on Canva. Some of these are cocktails, some of them are beer bottles, but they all have that very similar hand-drawn, line-drawn design element to them. You can also find different drink bundles on Creative Fabrica. If you are using designs, fonts, etc. from either Canva or Creative Fabrica, you need to have paid accounts, or you need to be paying for the elements or design bundles by themselves. On Canva, you are not legally able to use any fonts or any elements, free or paid, in any print-on-demand product that you are then profiting from if you have a free account. You absolutely need to have a paid Canva account in order to incorporate fonts, elements, etc. into your print-on-demand products and designs. And for Creative Fabrica, in order to use the elements or fonts or images that you are downloading from Creative Fabrica, you either need to have a yearly subscription or you need to be buying these bundles one-off. And as well, you need to check and make sure that they are able and allowed for you to be using on print-on-demand products. Okay, from here I have all of my elements. I have my drinks, I have my dogs, I have my watercolor designs. So I'm going to create a few variations and then show you what I come up with. The reason I'm coming up with different variations of designs is so I can show my customers what their product would possibly look like. So I've come up with 4 different options for my customers to choose from. Option 1 is 1 dog and 1 drink. Option 2, 1 dog and 2 drinks. Option 3, 2 dogs and 2 drinks. And option number 4, 2 dogs and 4 drinks. But in order for you to even receive a customized product order, you need to kind of create demos for your clients to know what their products can look like. So this is what we are doing. A lot of creating customized designs isn't even in creating the customized design for your customer. A lot of the work goes into creating the kind of demo products that your customer is going to look at and get an idea of what their product is going to look like with their personalizations on it. So a lot of kind of back-end work, but I promise we're almost at the customization part. Hold on. Okay, with weddings and wedding signs in mind, I've decided to go along and pick these metal aluminum print signs from Gelato. Now, the bigger you go, the higher the price. So try and find a happy point in what you're going to be comfortable with, as well as what your target audience is going to be comfortable with. I figured that these aluminum prints would be best for a wedding sign because 1, they're going to be durable, they're going to be heavy, they're not going to get ruined if the weather decides to not cooperate, because if you have ever been to a wedding, sometimes you need to plan ahead for the worst case scenarios, and I'm trying to have the mind of a bride when I'm creating these designs and products. Now, there are cheaper options, and there are a variety of different wall art canvases that Gelato offers. So again, do your research and see what's going to work best for your target audience. But for this example, we'll be designing these aluminum print canvases. Since my designs are done, I'm going to download them and then upload them to these aluminum prints. And once I have done that, I'm going to then add them to my Etsy shop. But wait, we're not done yet because we need to create mock-up images. But before we can create mock-up images, I want to add these designs that we've created onto the products so I can create better looking mock-up images actually using the products that my customer will be receiving. I've added my designs to the aluminum prints. These are the 24-inch by 36-inch aluminum print canvases. so big and sized for a wedding. You can connect Gelato to a variety of different stores with just a few clicks, but I've connected mine to my Etsy shop. When you connect Gelato to Etsy, it literally is just a few clicks. Make sure that you are already logged into your Etsy account, and when you hit to integrate Gelato, your Etsy will pop up, basically walk you through approve to integrate Gelato. You select approve, and now Gelato is connected to your Etsy shop. It's very simple, literally takes a minute, if that. So now I'm going to add my product to my shop. I'm not going to worry about the listing or the description or anything like that. I'm going to go ahead and get started on my mock-ups. Etsy likes when you use up as many listing photos as you can. You are allowed 10 photos and 1 video. For this example, I'm just going to walk you through the mock-up photos that I've created for this listing. Now I have 3 mocked up images where my design is on the aluminum print in a wedding-like setting. So my customers can kind of get an idea of what their canvas would look like at their wedding. The rest of my listing photos are references and kind of like a design menu for what my customer can select from when it comes to creating their personalized design. I'm also going to add a little bit more information as well as some kind of FAQs in the description that's going to let my customer know what I need from them and how they can order to kind of best create a friendly experience for the both of us. I will tell you though, it's a lot easier to add your options and your menu and your designs and kind of those FAQs that you know your customer might ask into the listing photos, because unfortunately not everyone is going to read the descriptions. To continue creating this listing, I like to look at other popular trending listings as well as do keyword research through Everbee. I'm going to search for wedding sign on Everbee and kind of see what pops up, and from there I'll get SEO focused keywords perfect for Etsy that I can be including in my title, my description, and my 26 tags. Okay, now that we've created our demo product, let's create a customized order. Now this is just a sample order, but my customer has 2 dogs she would like included, as well as 2 drinks. And she sent me pictures of her 2 dogs and their names, as well as what the drinks are. She told me she doesn't know what they will look like, but to use the line drawn options 1 and 2 because they resemble what's in the drink. So I'm going to create a design, and then I'm going to show you how I get that design onto the product that she ordered. Once your design is good to go, you need to switch out the design that is attached to the order. From there, you need to create an additional product. So you're going to need to create a new product with your customer's personalized design. Once you've created this new product, you're going to add it to your customer's order, remove the demo design, and then your product is good to process. It might seem complicated, but really the most time-consuming part is creating the demo product and all of the listing and mock-up images that go along with that. But once that's done, everything else is pretty streamlined. So once you're getting an order, you're really only switching out a few things here and there, and then replacing that design with a new product, and then adding it to your customer's order to then be processed and shipped to them. If you are thinking about adding personalized products to your print-on-demand shop, my tip to you would be to start small. Maybe 1 product, maybe a few, but just start small so you can kind of see what that process is going to look like. And if you get busy, kind of see where you are struggling with, and maybe you have to hire help or someone to help create those customized orders and designs for you. It's okay to ask for help. Or if you want something easy, I would recommend just starting with personalized designs that are only text. That way you don't have to go back and forth with photos, but I would recommend to double check as far as spelling goes. So that's how you create customized print-on-demand designs. I hope this was helpful for you. If you have any questions about creating personalized print-on-demand designs, please feel free to leave a comment below. I can't wait to see what you create. See you later, Rebel!